Yep. 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 And we're back. We are back. And welcome, guys. I'm just gonna retweet the place. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. And I'm just gonna retweet live now. Man City Chelsea preview. Yeah. 1 second, guys. And then we'll bring the panel. Corner is about to join us. Adam's about to join us. Big game coming up. Transfers, we need to talk about it. Welcome to Hamza Talks Ball. And listen, welcome, guys. It's been a tough couple of months for us. And it's tough for us. Big game coming up on Saturday. Man City Chelsea. We'll talk about it. We'll also talk about Kyle Walker. We'll talk about the signings that we're linked with. And more importantly, is a midfielder coming on Man City? Because that's the most important question that everyone's asking. We need a midfielder. We need a midfielder. From what we heard yesterday, it just got my blood boiling. So, listen, bring Conway to the stage. Conway, my guy Conway. Welcome.
Yes,
Conway.
Hamza. Yes, Hamza. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, my bro. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Big up to everyone in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe, people. Share the stream to everyone. Big game tomorrow. Big game tomorrow.
Very big game, bro. Big game. Because you look at the table, Chelsea are 2 points clear. Am I right?
Yep.
Chelsea are 2 points clear. They beat us. They got 5 points clear. It's a must win for City. No question. Tomorrow. Like, we're at home. We've lost to PSG. We literally need to win tomorrow. And Conway, there's no bigger game than being at home to Chelsea.
Yep.
Yeah. Chelsea have always been giving us a hard time, but this is a big game. You know, big game. How? Let me ask you first. What do you think the mood in the stadium will be tomorrow?
Well, I think obviously the fans are going to be a bit down after that game against PSG. But I think we need to step it up, man. Show back the players, show support to Pep and the team, because they're going to need us tomorrow, man. Because it's all right for us to obviously in this stream we're going to talk about the stuff that's going on at the club with the team at the moment. But I think from minute one tomorrow, we just need to get behind the lads and hopefully get a win.
Tell me, what do you think the mood is like? Are they scared? Are they worried?
I think the mood is going to be dictated by what the players do on the pitch. If they come from when the whistle's blown and they show a bit of fight, and you can tell the players want to get rid of the bottling that they did against PSG on Wednesday, because we were 2-0 up and bottled that lead. In order for them to make sure that the mood is right within the ground, they need to, from minute one, go into these Chelsea players. I need to see physical battles in that pitch. I need to see our midfielders, whoever we're going to play in midfield, I need them to step it up tomorrow, because we can't afford to not win tomorrow. We have to make sure that we win in order for us to overcome that game against PSG. And what better way to do it against a team like Chelsea, who are currently above us? If we beat Chelsea tomorrow, that's a statement moving forward, and it gives us a good, clear head going into the game against Club Brugge in a couple of days' time, which is a hard game in itself as well with the fixtures that we have in February. But we have to kickstart by making sure we beat Chelsea tomorrow. And hopefully the players can show the fans that they've got over what happened at PSG, and they can set the mood right.
Absolutely. You can't say better that, bro. 24 hours from now, we will know whether we won that game or not. And this is a big game. Adam, what do you think about the mood tomorrow, man? Welcome, Adam and Fanti, man.
How are you? Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Yes, boys. How you boys doing, man?
Welcome, son. First time son in the show, man. Big up,
Hamza,
son.
Hamza, you know if you ask me honestly, my honest opinion, I've got mixed emotions. Like, look, cool. Why I say I've got mixed emotion is I can see a scenario where we could be 2-0 up. Yeah. And what is to say we capitulate? I don't want to say it, but it's like, and the thing that makes me says that is we don't have Ruben Diaz there to marshal the defense. If Ruben Diaz was there to help and marshal the defense, then okay, I could see a scenario where we can manage the game out with Ruben Diaz. But the guy is not there. So in some sense, all I'm doing is just praying and inshallah that we get the 3 points. That's all I can say.
Absolutely, man. Everyone's nervous. Everyone at Man City is nervous. What do you think about Santi? What about you? How are you feeling towards going to the Chelsea game?
To be honest, bro, I think we're doing a bit too much in regards to, obviously, the past couple of games we have thrown away leads, but at the same time Chelsea are just coming off a blip as well. They've had a poor run of form recently. They won their last game against Wolves. Obviously, Wolves ain't really opposition whereby you would say they're back. This is their first test as well, coming out of a bad spell as well. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like their defense is as bad as ours. If you have to think about where their weaknesses in their team, I do feel like both teams, their defense is the biggest issue, and I feel like it's going to be a game of attack vs attack, bro. And what attack actually performs on the day, and what team actually has the amount of chances put away, bro. Because we both are creating chances, and Chelsea especially, they do actually, they don't score a lot, bro. For the chances they create, they waste a lot of chances. So we can't allow them to have them chances, bro. We have to put them away as early as possible. I think get 2 goals early, and then just settle the mood, try control the game, man.
I think the main question is, do you want to see Mamouche? Yes,
Bro, Mamouche has to start. Mamouche has to start, bro.
He has to start. I believe he has to start. What about the young defenders, Kusanov?
You know, I don't think Hamza. I don't think the Brazilian will start, but the one I think Kushmanov will probably start, given that Ruben Diaz is not fit. Because you don't want. Why I say I see him starting is because you don't want to put John Stones. And what is to say you put him there, Hamza, and you have a scenario. John Stones comes off the pitch after 30 minutes. So that's what I say, Hamza. In some sense, we have no choice but to start them, because Hamza, what is to say you chuck in not Ruben Diaz, sorry, John Stones, and he gets injured within the first 10 or 30 minutes of the game, knowing the way where John Stone is made out of fragile glass. So, in some sense, I think I wouldn't be surprised if he starts it, and he should start, given that John Stone is not reliable. And honestly speaking, I wouldn't risk John Stones in this game, because if you put him in, he gets injured, then he's out again.
And I think that's key. I'm telling you now, Kusanov starting, Mamouche is starting, and that's going to be a game changer. I think I can see that Chelsea have got strong. I don't know who's starting at Chelsea, but can you predict the lineup, guys? Let me go through. Who starts in goal? Let's go through. Who do you think starting in goal?
I think, honestly speaking, I think it will probably be Ortega. I could see a scenario Ortega starting.
I think Ortega.
You reckon? I don't think he drops Edison after that poor game he had the other day. I feel like right now him to do that, I don't know, man.
It's not a good look, man.
It's
not a good look.
He's seeing Edison not signing a contract. He's seeing Edison conceding 4 goals against this. I don't know.
But no, Hamza, you know, easier. Look, even though I was one of the people that say was defending it, like not defending, but saying, making an argument saying that Edison isn't leaving. Yeah, because I've always been adamant when he was last season. I said that I don't see even the Saudi Arabian clubs paying what City want for him. And honestly speaking, at the time, yes, at the time I was arguing that, but now looking at it, his head and his mind and his heart is not at this club no more. That's clear to see, Hamza. Hamza,
So Adam,
he's-
you and me believe that Ortega's time.
I don't know. That's what I said. I wouldn't be surprised if Ortega starts.
Okay,
That's
what
I'm
about
saying.
the right? Let's go about the defense then. Defense. Who starts? Who did? So who do you think's playing?
If you ask me, the two centre back pairing, I think is either going to be possibly Akanji and John Stones. That's one scenario. There's 3 scenarios that I can see it being the centre back pairing. Akanji and John Stones. And the other one is, I don't know if is Ake fit or is he out?
No,
He's,
I don't
he's
think
injured. He's injured.
So yeah, then the other scenario is I can
Ake,
see
Diaz.
then the other scenario I can see Akanji and Kushinov for the defensive partnership.
I personally don't think he will go ahead and play Kusanov tomorrow. I think it's going to be Gavardio left back, Akanji, Stones, and he's gonna play Rico Lewis, bro. I feel like that's what he's gonna go with.
You
Like,
think he's gonna do Nunes or something?
or Nunes or Rico Lewis on the other
Yeah,
side.
I think that's what he's gonna do. The fullbacks will be Nunes and Rico, and then Vardy and Akanji in the middle.
Midfield.
Yeah. That's where it gets a bit technical. Because if we're saying Marmoush needs to start, someone has to get dropped. Who's gonna get dropped, bro?
You know, it's Santi. I think you know
I'd go Hamza. I'd go with the same midfield we played against Ipswich.
Santi. You know, I can see. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, something tells me, yeah, I see this guy Pep doing, yeah, playing Gundogan and Kovacic together.
Yeah, that's what we
I
played
don't know.
against Ipswich. That's the Ipswich midfield.
I don't know what it is,
Who
but
did he
something
play?
just tells me.
Kovacic
He played Gundo and
KDB.
Kovacic against Ipswich.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that
And
midfield.
I could just see, every time I look at it, yeah, something just tells me this guy is gonna play Kovacic and Gundogan together. Two guys that
That's
don't
what I
have
see.
legs.
That's what I've seen.
Hamza, two guys that don't have legs. And look at Chelsea's team. They have legs in Caicedo, all of these lot. And you're gonna put two 30-something-year-old against Chelsea's midfield. That's what I said. Tomorrow,
100%.
Hamza, that's what I said.
believe-
Tomorrow
listen,
is only pray and inshallah that we get 3 points.
Let me tell you the bad news, yeah? Kovacic is getting played every 3 days, and that worries me that he's soon to get injured. He's gonna get soon. He's not gonna. He can't keep up these 3 games every 3 days.
Hamza, it's inevitable. What Hamza, it's
And
inevitable.
Chelsea are very fast in transition. They play
Hamza, it's
very quick.
Hamza, the thing is, it's inevitable. Once you use a player and you utilize a player for a lot, it's the same thing when you're working. If you do a lot of hours, you become fatigued, and then you end up getting a load of stuff that affects you. It's the same thing with footballers.
No, but I think
But
you have
Hamza,
to play Kovacic and Gando to just.
but yes, Hamza, I
people.
get that. But
I think
Hamza,
they're 2
the
weak
problem
people.
is,
Gando's
Hamza, the
50%,
problem is,
but it's
Hamza,
better to play those two.
no,
Because
Hamza, okay, it's great, but they don't have legs. That's the issue, Hamza.
but
They
then
don't have legs.
that's what you bring. Listen, that's what
But
you
Hamza,
bring.
the question that I really want to ask you is: do you trust Kovacic and Gundogan? Yeah,
You don't have options.
against Caicedo and other and I don't know about
No, but
Chelsea's
Adam, I think
injuries.
you're doing a lot about
Kovacic
Chelsea's
can.
midfield. Chelsea's midfield is not as great as you're talking. They've only got Caicedo that's got legs in that midfield. Cole Palmer and Enzo Fernandez is not. There's not really legs you should be worrying about, bro. Caicedo, his job primarily, he's gonna be just cutting out all the fires, second balls, getting to them. KDB is a big problem for them as well, bro. So they're gonna try and obviously have a game plan to limit KDB's influence on the game. But I feel like Kovacic and Gundo against Enzo and Palmer is not really a mad mismatch compared to other teams.
Enzo and Lavia are both injured tomorrow, though.
Oh, so then it's going to be
I thought they were
Dewsbury
fit
Hall,
then.
bro. Dewsbury Hall's going to play for them, and that's not really, I
Yeah.
don't know, man.
It'll be Dewsbury Hall and Caicedo in midfield with Palmer in the
Dewsbury Hall and Caicedo is shit. That's a
Yeah,
good
no,
one.
Hamza, do you know what it is? We're in a predicament now, yeah. Because if we play Kovacic and Gundogan again in that game, most likely I think Kovacic will get subbed off with probably like 20 or 25 minutes to go in the game. And if we're not winning the game comfortably, we shouldn't be doing that. But Pep's going to do that because we have Club Brugge midweek, which is arguably a more important game than this Chelsea game. Because if we don't win that game, we're out of the Champions League. So He's gonna approach that game thinking about Club Brugge as well.
Conway, what do you think about Bernardo though? Do you think he will actually
Bernardo.
drop Bernardo? I don't think he will drop Bernardo.
I don't
either.
think he's dropping Bernardo, but I'm tired of seeing Bernardo.
Hey,
midfield.
Santi, that's like, honestly speaking, everyone in our fan base has become a broken record. We say we want Bernardo to be dropped, but you know that saying, Bernardo is like the teacher's pet to Pep. This man could put an absolute stinker, and Bernardo, we all know, yeah, Bernardo will start the next game. So I'm just like, I've given up. This guy will put an absolute stinker week in, week out, but somehow still
Adam,
be put in the lineup.
Adam, you've known what I said. What I think Bernardo's best position is. I think he's best on the right. When he's playing on the right wing, where he can track back and obviously cause problems to the opposition's back line, I think Bernardo's brilliant on the right wing. But even right now, he can only do that to a certain extent, where he can't play the whole game on the right wing, and then towards the end of the game, in the second half, he's being shifted into the midfield. That's where I'd rather see Bernardo play, not from minute one where he's in the midfield alongside Kovacic. That doesn't make any sense to me. I think Kovacic and Gundogan in the midfield is a better partnership than Kovacic and Bernardo being in the midfield. And
let me
that's what we should be doing.
wait, Hamza and Conway and Santi. Let me give you an option. Let me give you a different option. Could we see? Look, I know as much as I don't want to see this scenario. Could we see another scenario where it's a double pivot of Rico Lewis and Kovacic instead of Gundogan?
I mean, Rico's going to be, if Rico plays
No,
from
because
fullback, it's going to be.
I could see a scenario, Conway. Genuinely speaking, I could see a scenario where Pep tomorrow does this, like puts Gundo, or whether it be Gundo or Kovacic with Rico Lewis. As much as I don't like that, I could see a scenario
in the same pitch. It's mad.
That's what I said, Hamza. As much as I don't like it, but I could see a scenario where Pep does that.
Adam, you know, there's one player in our team that can actually help us in midfield in terms of the legs, the work, tracking back, and that's Grealish. If we play Grealish in the 8 alongside Kovacic or Gundogan, I think that's going to help us.
And you know what it is, Conway? I agree with you. And that Conway, Hamza, I agree with Conway. And there was only one game where we've tried that and it worked. And ever since that, we've not tried it again.
Yeah,
because KDB's back, bro.
No, come on, Santi. Okay. Santi. You know that you ain't. Look, that's what I said. The one time where we tried it, it worked. And I'm not saying you utilize it every single time. Cool.
British doesn't have the.
But I'm saying, in some sense, I agree with Conway. I wouldn't mind seeing a scenario where we have a pivot of Grealish and Gundo, or whether it be Grealish and Cover tomorrow. I wouldn't mind that. Because why? Grealish has the legs and has the ability to track back and go forward. That's the thing that I would say, I would somewhat say accept and I'll be cool with. Because Jack Grealish has the legs to, like what I said, he has the legs to go up and down to help cover, or if it's Gundo.
Hamza, you don't agree with the Grealish take?
I think Grealish can't play with Kovacic. No chance.
No, but we've done that before and we beat Nottingham Forest 3-0, bro.
Chelsea's midfield is a bit strong.
Conway, who's in there that day? It was Cover, Grealish, and KDB.
It was Cover, Grealish, and KDB. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Do you know what it is? I feel like their fullbacks in their defense, that's their strongest point in it. If they play James and Cucurella, they obviously they back themselves against any winger in the league, and it's gonna be a battle. I don't see Foden having impact on that right wing against Cucurella.
Yeah, that's that part.
Do you know what I mean? Unless Nunes plays, that's the only way it will make sense, because Nunes does
drop Foden in this game.
Would you?
I'll go for Savinho to what he did to Cucurella before.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna just suggest.
Take Savinho, put definitely Marmoush behind that. Then I'll look at.
But then, okay, Hamza, the question that I want to ask you: who would be your front three then? I know Haaland would be there.
Marmoush definitely.
Okay, then where would you play? Okay, Hamza, where would you play Marmoush then? Left or right?
KDB is going. KDB. Drop
That's
Foden.
Hamza, where would you? I'm asking you a question, Hamza. Where would you play Marmoush then? Because would you play him on the right or would you play him on the left?
and KDB can interchange. He comes from the left, comes from
Yo, guys, what's up, man? Sorry for joining a bit late today.
Yeah, welcome,
You know?
Yusuf.
No, my bad. I should have joined earlier, but I was just out doing something. But listen, you guys are talking about the lineup against Chelsea, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Look, I prefer to start Ortega in goal. I'm gonna say put Kusanov in there. Obviously Akanji is gonna start with Guardiola as a centre back. Left back, Rico Lewis, midfield cover, and then you've got what's his name, Grealish as an 8 with KDB, and then up top has to be Savinho as the right winger, left winger Mamouche, and then on top Haaland. That would be my style.
So everyone's dropping Foden.
Nah,
I've
we
got a
can't be
question,
dropping
Hamza.
Foden. We can't be dropping
I've
Foden.
got a question.
You can't
Could
do
you-
it.
One second. Can I just
No,
say
Yusuf and Hamza, I've got a
one
question.
second.
Could you
No, I
see a
just wanna-
scenario where we play 3-5-2 tomorrow?
I want to say
No
something
chance.
quickly. I want to say something quickly, right? Look, Santi and Hamza, look, I'm going to say something very respectful.
Mm.
I don't want you to turn up against Ipswich Town. I don't care about Ipswich Town. I want you to turn up against Chelsea. Where were you against Paris Saint-Germain when we needed you? Where were you? You're not there in the big games.
Yeah, but
Where are
Foden
you?
was the only one there against Brentford, though.
Bro, I'm
And
okay,
where,
bro.
where was Savinho in these games, though? That's what I want to know. Like, was
Huh?
he not wasting chances as well?
No, he was wasting time. Of course he is, but at least he's a bit more active than Foden, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
but
not lie
bro,
to ourselves.
let's be real though. If we have both of them in front of goal, bro, let's
Yeah.
be honest. Foden, you'll back Foden to score more than
Yeah.
Savinho, bro. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
I think not. You know, to be honest with you, in general, we've all of our players have been wasteful in front of goal. Let's put that aside. Yeah, whether
Yeah.
it's been Foden, whether it's been Savinho, when they have even Haaland, honestly speaking, even Haaland, when he has been given the time and chance to take a shot, it's not worked out. So
Yeah, but Foden's
I
got the
think
most
it's
goals
just
this year in
collective.
the league, bro. Like I feel like it's criminal to drop a player, especially in the league. Okay, granted, he never had a good game the other day. Let's be honest, but who really did in it? Let's be real. But in the league and since the turn of the year, he's been on good form, bro. I don't think he warrants to get dropped like that just because the new players just come into the squad. I feel like that's an injustice to him, bro. Savinho should be the one in line and command to be getting dropped ahead of Foden, bro. Like you shouldn't be thinking about Marmoush and let's drop Foden and play Marmoush and Savinho straight away. Like it can't work like that, bro. You have to show some players that are actually getting you points on the board. You have to show them like loyalty, bro, and just hope he plays well tomorrow, bro.
But Hamza, you know, my big issue tomorrow that I would like to see is if, say, we do go, say, 2-0 or 3-0 up, I want to see someone in this team. Well, I don't care which player it is. I just want someone here to take the players by the scruff of the neck and tell them, listen, we are not capitulating. I need someone to look, okay, now that Diaz is out, I need someone to put that leadership shoes on, yeah, and say, you know what, look, I'm gonna take it by the scruff of the neck and listen, we're not capitulating the way that we did against PSG, against other teams, whether that Brentford or Crystal Palace. If we're winning 2-0 or 3-0, we have to manage that game properly. I'm not saying we can't concede. We will concede inevitably, but if we are up 2-0, 3-0, or whatever it is, we need to manage the game a lot better than what we have.
Newcastle behind by 1 point, yeah. Newcastle are playing Southampton, so they're gonna win that game. Bournemouth are playing Nottingham Forest. That's gonna be a tough one. So Bournemouth might beat Nottingham Forest tomorrow. So Nottingham Forest must start falling down. So he have to take
No,
them.
Hamza, like, look, there could be a scenario where where Bournemouth does us a favor, Wolves does us a favor by beating Arsenal, yeah.
Now Wolves not gonna be Arsenal.
But the thing is, Hamza, yeah, I'm just giving a scenario. It's just they do that, but it's still down to us to make sure that we get all 3 points.
Adam, by the end of this match week, if we don't beat Chelsea, there could be a scenario where we're 8th come Sunday. 8th in the table come Sunday. That's if Bournemouth
Yo,
beat Nottingham Forest,
Conway,
and if
I just
Aston Villa
want
win their game as well.
Conway, I just wanna add to what you point. After Chelsea, we have Arsenal, Liverpool, Newcastle, Tottenham, and then Nottingham Forest. If we don't beat Chelsea, bro, we're in for a tough run until March, bro.
It's a must-win game, man. But I think, bro, we're in a huge predicament because after Chelsea, you could say that Club Brugge is more important than Chelsea, and Pep's got one eye on that game as well.
Yeah. No, but listen, let's not kid ourselves, bro. Even if we go through against Club Brugge, I don't back us against any decent European side. I don't back us at all this season. Not overall, but just this season.
I think we're thinking too far ahead. Hold on.
No. It's not. No. We're not thinking too far ahead, bro. Respectfully to Conway, bro. I've seen against Paris Saint-Germain, any team with pace, we're destroying this team. Straight up.
Yusuf, you know what it is, yeah? Look, Yusuf, even though I was throwing you could say a tantrum or a meltdown, I think, I'm hoping they prove me wrong. Look, there's still 10 days left of the transfer window. I hope they prove me wrong. I hope they get someone, a defensive midfielder. Okay, if they don't get me a defensive midfielder, the minimum I know is not, as much as I don't want to say it, at least give me Cambiasso, who can play that role. I could utilize him until the summer, and then you can get whoever you want in the summer, whether that be an Edison, whether that be a Bruno, or whether that be anyone in world football. But just give me someone that is able to play that game, able to play that role, and is able to be fit. No, Hamza, that is able to be fit and play a lot of games. Yeah, okay, John Stones can play that role, but the guy cannot be fit to save his life, Hamza. This guy could probably, I think at best, yeah, he will be lucky if he can play more than 5 games a week, Hamza, John Stones.
Yeah.
Last season, he played only 19 games.
Yeah.
And he's on 250 a week or something like that? John Stones?
It's a criminal. The injury
So
record.
he's Hamza, he's on 250k a week.
That's what.
He's not able to be fit for us.
And you know what's funny, guys? Listen, I want to be. This is the thing that made. This is the thing that made me laugh. Right? They've said now that they are willing to experiment Akanji.
I don't believe that's true news.
Hamza, it come from a well-trusted source. Paul Hurst is a Manchester.
Yusuf, you know what?
I don't believe because they've tried.
Yusuf. No, Hamza, you know why I say that's a silly idea? Hamza, look, we have seen Akanji play that role, and it did not work out, Hamza. Hamza, it did not work out. Okay, Hamza, if they said John Stones, and if John Stones was fit, Hamza, if John Stones was reliable and fit, I can accept it. Hamza, I can accept it. Look, if they said John Stones to play that role, and if John Stone is reliable and fit, Hamza, okay, I can accept it until the summer. But Hamza, the guy spends more time, in an NHS hospital bed, than kicking a football for our club.
Yeah. Do you see, Adam? You see what you said there? That's why I don't think we should be starting Stones tomorrow, because we've got tough games coming in, and I think it makes sense for Stones to slowly just come off the bench, just start getting minutes, because we can't afford him to get it again, especially if we don't sign a DM this month.
Because you know, Conway and Conway, you know what?
Let me just say this here. What Yusuf was talking about regarding Stones or Akanji playing as the DM, that could actually happen. But in order for that to happen in itself, we need Stones not to get injured again. So out of the new signings, I know some people want to see Mamouche start straight away against Chelsea. I think the only one that actually makes sense to get into the team, because the numbers of defenders that we have injured is Husanov. I think he'll probably start, and I think Mamouche will come off the bench. But we need to slowly reintegrate Stones back into the team.
And Conway, you know, another annoyance of mine is, look, I could understand the situations with the injuries that we've had, everything, but the issue that we've had, one of the issues that I've had, and I don't know about you guys, is our issue of, say, running these players, rushing these players back too soon. Okay, yes, I understand. Yes, you have a scenario where Diaz has been out, and then Akik has come back, only for him to somewhat say relapse and get injured again. it's like a reoccurring cycle. So that's what, in some sense, I'm like,
Do you think?
why are you rushing these players? Okay, I
Yeah.
understand we're in a bad situation. Okay, it's part of football. You get injured and everything.
Guys,
But sometimes, if say Ake is injured, don't rush him back. Okay, I understand. Yeah, you got a situation where Diaz is injured, but
guys,
why is it that they've allowed it, or they've not signed defenders in previous seasons or in the summer?
Adam. Do you think? I want you guys' opinion. Do you think he's gonna start Jemiah Simpson-Puzel against Chelsea tomorrow?
No,
Look,
no
you know what it
chance.
is, yeah, Yusuf. I don't see any of the youngsters starting. I don't see any of them, even Jacob Wright. I don't see any of them
Yusuf,
starting tomorrow.
Simpson Pusey's career at Man City died when they signed the race suit, bro.
They
That's when
raised facts.
yeah, that's when his career was finished, bro. That is done. Like he's done, bro. He's not gonna get a look in, bro. And there will be other centre backs that will be signed in the summer. I guarantee you that as well. So he'll be down the pecking order, bro. So especially against Chelsea as well. Conway mentioned it at the Club Brugge game. I think both these games are as important as each other, bro. I'll be honest. Like I can't even predict which game is more important than the other because this is a game against a direct top 4 rival.
You have to
We
win
have
it.
we have a run of games coming up which are difficult, bro. And let's be honest here, like impartial as well. We're not gonna win every game in that run.
Facts.
So let's just try and win the games where we play the teams in and around us. So we make them drop points. So it gives you that leeway whereby if you play at Arsenal away or a Liverpool as well, if they're fighting for the title, that game, if we end it as a draw, we can say we beat Chelsea the week before. So we've got that 2-point cushion on them. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's why I think this Chelsea game, bro, we have to win tomorrow, bro. We have to win that game. Guaranteed,
You know,
bro.
Santi, is in my eyes, we can't pick and choose which game is more important. I think they're as important as each other.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Because in my
Facts.
idea, look, if we don't win this game against Chelsea, in my eyes personally, I don't know about you guys, we're for me out of the top 4. In my eyes, if we don't win against Chelsea,
No, you're
and we
jumping the gun.
can't,
I don't think we're out of it.
I think
and
what
and
saves us. You know
Hamza, if
what
we
saves
don't
us.
win,
You
Hamza,
know
if we
what
don't
saves us.
win against Club Brugge, then I don't see. Then we're just
Club
out.
Brugge, I think let's wait for that. But you know what saves us this season? I think the signing with Mamouche. I think signing Mamouche will score goals. City will be scoring like 5-4, 5-3.
Hamza, do you think he's going to impact straight away?
No, I don't think he'll impact
I think
straight
he'll
away.
come in.
But I think
I think he
no,
will,
I
you know.
think
I think he will, you know.
Running.
I don't know about that. But what it will do is, Hamza, you know what? You know what it will do? It will take a lot of the burden off Haaland because a lot of
Adam,
our
can I ask you a question?
a lot of our goals comes from Haaland. And
Adam, let me ask you a
who's
question, though.
yeah? Go ahead.
Let me ask you guys a question, yeah? I'm gassed for the Mamouche signing just as much as you guys, but don't you think we're putting a lot of pressure on him?
Yeah, Conway, I hear what you're saying, bro. But
I
like
understand it, but it is what
when
it
he
is.
signed a player in this season, yeah, like when he scored like 19 goals, he's got 12 assists. Like, bro, the guy he's hot water right now, bro. Just unleash him, bro. Like,
Sati,
Nah,
they
hopefully he
basically
hits the ground
at
running,
this.
bro. Hopefully he hits the
Well,
ground
listen,
running.
He has to hit the ground running,
at this
bro.
point,
Unleash him, man.
Hamza, at this point, we're basically starving because our number 9 isn't scoring as much as he usually is, and then our forwards are kind of missing chances. So, okay, we won 6-0 against Ipswich. Yeah, it's a big deal, but we miss a lot of chances when we have to score in it. So, Mamouche, at least he can take a bit of the heat of Haaland, and we can have someone, at least a winger that can score.
yeah,
So
definitely,
yeah, man.
definitely.
Let me give you some good news here. I'm just looking at, Chelsea are our rivals. They got us next, then they got West Ham, then they got 2 Brighton away games, FA Cup and a league game. Brighton are tough. Then they got Aston Villa away. Then they got Southampton at home, they'll be Leicester City at home, they'll be. Then they got Arsenal away, Tottenham at home, Brentford, Fulham,
Hamza, Chelsea are beating Tottenham.
United, Newcastle away, and then Nottingham Forest. They got a tough run now.
Yeah, they got a tough run as well.
Hamza,
Chelsea
Hey,
are
do you know what it is as
Chelsea,
well, Hamza?
no,
Hamza, do you know what it is as
Chelsea
well? Yeah,
always
we
beat
actually have.
Tottenham. So don't even
Hey,
think
Adam,
for a second Tottenham are going to get a result against
Adam,
Chelsea.
we actually have a good record against Chelsea. The last time they beat us was, I believe, 3 years ago, 2021 or something like that. Since then, they
Champions
haven't
League
beat us in
final,
Premier
bro.
League
That's
fixture.
the last time.
Yeah,
You know
Champions
that,
League
innit?
final as well. But in the Premier League, the last time they beat us was 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
We
game.
actually
That
have a
was the
good
game
record
just
against.
before the Champions League final. Remember? That was that
Oh
game.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that was the one.
Since
You know
then, they
what? I
haven't beaten
remember
us.
that
Since
game.
then, they haven't beaten us. In the
Aguero
Premier
did
League.
a Pane. He tried to do a Panenka stuff.
Yeah, I
We
remember
won
that.
it up.
Yeah.
Hey, Hamza, that day I was absolutely
I was
peed off
mad
at
at Aguero.
Aguero. I was
And then
contemplating dashing the
there's a
remote at the
Moroccan
TV.
guy. Who's that? Ziyech. He scored.
Yeah,
Who else scored? One of them.
I
Alonso
think
scored.
Pulisic
No.
scores what? I think did Pulisic score as well? I think I
Alonso.
remember.
Yeah,
Alonso.
listen. While I know Rodri was horrendous that game, though. I remember him. The first goal had the way he gave the ball away, and Ziyech scored from there.
That's what made Pep
Look at him.
overthink, man.
Yeah.
For that final,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, bro. Man dropped 2 at the end, bro.
Okay,
Man.
no.
But listen, tomorrow hopefully just give me 3 points, and then obviously build momentum against Club Brugge. Like I said, even if we, let's just say 2-1 up against Club Brugge, right, bro, park the bus and just hit the counter attack. I don't want open play.
Yusuf, you know they ain't lost in 19 games. I see that the other day.
Exactly. What I was telling brother, Santi, I was telling the lads earlier. I said
Well,
they
like,
haven't lost in
in
19.
Club Brugge, I need to do my homework.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hamza, they ain't lost in 19 games, bro. Go check them. Go check their results.
No way.
I swear to God.
Nah, bro. We can't
Bro.
lose.
Hey, Santi, when you told me that, I swear to God, I was questioning how the hell are we gonna win this game?
I
But
couldn't
bro,
believe it.
they're playing the league. Oh shit, they smashed Anderlecht. They beat Genk.
Yeah.
Huh? And they got good team.
I even looked at their lineup. Like I didn't really recognize any players like that, but they're not getting beaten. I don't know why, bro. Juventus obviously is poor side. They drew. Who else they played in the Champions League? I think their last
Aston
lot.
Villa.
They beat
Aston
Aston Villa,
Villa.
no?
Yeah.
Or did Aston Villa
Yeah,
beat
they
them?
beat them.
They beat them.
Yeah, they beat Villa. Yeah, they beat Villa.
Okay,
Shit.
no.
They lost to Milan 3-1.
Yeah.
If I'm correct,
They beat
if I'm correct, I think that's the only game that they lost was that Milan game.
Okay. Bro, I'm
Wait,
not getting
are
worried.
Club
I'm not
Brugge, are
getting
they
worried on
close
Club
to the
Brugge.
top 8 or are they in the top 8?
That is shameless. If I'm
They're
getting
like
worried on
I think
Club
they're like
Brugge,
13th, you know.
Oh yeah, they're way above us. They're way above us.
hmm? But
Guys,
it's
don't you
mad.
think this is guys? Listen, I wanna
I think tomorrow
Ham-
it's a must
Ham-
win. Wallah.
Hamza, I want to just say something, right? Let's be honest here, guys. Do you not think this is shameful that we're here in 25th in the Champions League, bro? I got teams like Monaco, Aston Villa, above me in the Champions League group stage. I mean, in the format. You know how bad that is. Like I'm literally I'm one game away from getting knocked out of the group
Yeah.
stage. You know how bad that is, guys. One game away. Like I get it. We can have an off season, which is fine, but not to this level, man. Not to this level. Come on, man. Like I would expect the players to be a bit more. You know what? With the manager to be a bit more. You know what? Let's focus on this side of the Champions League, and let's just try to get results, etc. Maybe okay. Put sometimes philosophy aside. Just play counter-attacking football. Whatever. Try to find a solution. But we flopped in the league. With no title race. It's calm. We're fighting for top 4. But this Champions League, I'm not gonna accept that, man, bro. The way we get knocked out, if we get knocked out on Friday on Wednesday, I'm not gonna accept that, man. Because I'm seeing clubs like Monaco, Club Brugge, Stuttgart go to the next round or qualify ahead of Man City. No. This is shameful, bro. Shameful.
Yeah, 100%. And the fact that I thought we were right. It came back to we were right. So nothing about it. Like we were right, and they've been humbled. Like Pep's never had a season like this.
Oh yeah, Hamza. You could watch two of our players playing today. You know that we've got Claudio Echeverri and the Brazilian kid. They're playing each other today.
Hamza, are you doing a watch along tomorrow for the game?
Yeah, I'm definitely watching them. You're gonna jump on?
Well, yeah, Conway and guys, you guys jumping on or?
No. I'll probably jump on full time. But
Post-match, innit?
have you guys seen Pep's comments right now?
No, what do you say?
No, what'd you say?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Let me just read on something where he said he was telling this to the journalist where he said you'll be happy if Man City don't qualify for the Champions League. He also said if we had all of our central defenders fit, we would have never made any central defender signings this month. He also said Pep Guardiola on whether qualifying for the Champions League would be like winning a trophy. He said, yeah, it's an incredible achievement. No, but there are seasons that there are a lot of difficulties. And how you stand up, how you stay here and do it and achieve it. I remember Jose Mourinho said, I don't know the reality. Finishing second at that time with Manchester United was the biggest success. And he said, I understand that completely. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Basically,
Hey boys, wallahi, yeah.
Mm.
I've been keeping this I've had this feeling for since November. I don't know why, yeah. But something's telling me this guy's gonna cut at the end of the season, you know.
nah.
He just signed a contract, bro.
I know, but I feel like something's telling me he's
If
gonna
he
say, you know
cuts, then
what,
he'll be
I'm
remembered
cutting
as.
out. I don't know why Conway, bruv.
I think Pep's different. I think he's gonna stay, man.
He's different.
I
He wants.
think he might stay longer than the 2 years.
I tell you why, Santi, he's got ego. If he walks here, it looks bad on him. So he has to stay
Facts,
to recruit the team.
Hamza, why would it, Hamza? In some sense, look, honestly speaking, I agree with Santi. And why I say that, look, why would it look bad on him if he's won everything? No, but Hamza, why would it? Look, the man has won everything to have won.
Like
Hamza,
it's how he
Hamza,
ended.
Hamza. If the man decides, yeah, he wants to leave, yeah, he has my grace. He's giving me everything that I've wanted. He's giving me a Champions League. He's giving me everything, Hamza. In
Would you
some
advise
sense,
him to leave? Would you advise him to leave?
Hamza, I would say
chance,
no.
no chance.
No, Hamza, I would say no. But
Does he know
Hamza,
what's going to happen to him?
no, Hamza, if he says, look, I would say no. But if he decides that he wants to say, you know what, I want to take a break, I don't blame him, Hamza.
You're right.
It has been,
And I don't
Hamza,
think it's a football thing,
no,
Hamza. I'm saying
Hamza
family
is,
reasons. I feel
Hamza
like he
is
might
mentally
say
draining
something.
for him, Hamza. It is absolutely mentally draining for him. And especially, Hamza, and especially after what has happened to him off the pitch.
Adam, okay, let me tell you. If he was winning games, yeah, and he won this league this year, he would have cut. I'm telling you now, two things.
Yeah.
That's the best thing. If he had won the league, he would have said, oh, perfect, I'm cutting now. Yeah, perfect. Done 5 in a row. No one's ever done it. I dunked with anyone in the Premier League, I'm done. But do you know he tried to delay the contract? When we were losing, he realized, shit. He made him look like, yo, they're mocking him, Adam. Adam, they're mocking him. They say, oh, Fergie's never done. So this is why he got young guy. He got Mahmoud. Why do you think Haaland signed a 9.5-year contract? He's been told. And let me tell you something. Pep will extend after 2 years. You'll see. He wants to dunk on. He is hungry to dunk on everyone next year.
I hope so, man. I hope so,
Hamza.
Hamza.
I'm telling you now,
Hamza,
he's passionate to dunk. And we will win the league next year. I told you this year. Next year, we got, bro, Parade is going to be done 100%.
Hamza,
can I go 2 years without winning league?
Hey, Hamza, you need, Hamza, sorry, Yusuf, Hamza, you need to stop, yeah, because you know your thing is people are going to clip this and come back and come for you.
Guys,
okay, bro,
can I, Hamza, can I just say something, right? I'm going to be a bit, I know you guys might disagree with me, but I'm going to say it, right? I feel as though the reason why Pep Guardiola, and I mentioned it before, the reason why Pep Guardiola signed a new contract is because he realized that he has a fantastic relationship with Khaldoon, right? Khaldoon is a, respected CEO. He has a very fantastic relationship. In good and bad times, Khaldoon has always been behind Pep. I feel as though had Pep walked out with Cheeky this window, this summer, this thing coming up, I think it would have been, Pep would have looked at it and thought, you know what, the squad is not good enough. The new manager, when he comes in, City going to have to go 2-3 years of not winning anything, maybe not getting Champions League. So let me, out of respect to Khaldoon, stay for 2 years, refresh the squad, and then let the new manager come and do his thing. That's what I think. Because if any other sport, you saw it, guys, you saw it against Barcelona when he was at Barcelona. Remember that the what was it called, the press conference he had with Rosell and Bartomeu, sitting together saying, yo, you have to leave. That's how disrespectful he was, you know. Then you saw it by Munich, where he had Karl Rummenigge and someone else. I can't remember the sporting director at the time. I think Matthias Sammer at the time.
Matthias
You
Sammer,
know,
yeah, Matthias Sammer.
Matthias Sammer, yeah, he was there. And the you know how the Bayern legends who keep calling out Pep every time they got not playing well, the Bayern way, etc. They're saying the Barca way is boring, blah blah blah. He came to City. Khaldoon, from the first day, kind of gave him the keys. He told him, "You coach, whatever you need, we will do for you." And with that relationship for the last 9 years, it became not just a professional one but a personal one. So Khaldoon is more or less a Pep friend. So Pep looked at the squad and they thought, you know what? If I leave right now, I'm going to leave City in a very bad state, similar to what Fergie did to United. I'm going to leave them in a very bad state. I can't leave them in a bad state, and I will stay, even if it affects my legacy, not legacy, but affecting my thing for the next 2 years, not winning anything. But I would rather leave them in a very good state for the next manager to come, and I do it out of respect to Khaldoon and Mubarak, because I genuinely think if he was a Khaldoon and Mubarak there, I think he would have cut with cheeky this window.
So listen,
But I've got a question for you guys. Do you, since there's 10 days left of the transfer window, do you think, we will get a defensive midfielder?
Adam, it's funny you asked that question because Pep just got asked that right now, and they asked him about the defensive midfielder
I
signing.
know, I saw it, and
He said,
I started laughing.
He said, I don't know, and even if I did know, I would not tell you. So there's something going on there.
I told you they're panicking. I told Adam, his legacy, he will not do that.
No,
Adam,
Hamza,
any other manager, shameless, he will not.
No, Hamza.
No, one second, Adam.
Yeah.
I told you. You said we're not signing anyone. What did I tell you? We're signing in January.
No,
What
Hamza,
did I tell you?
Hamza, I acknowledge that. And no, Hamza, I acknowledge that, and I said I'd apologize for my mistake. But Hamza, my thing is,
Adam, you said we will not sign anyone. I told you and you saw we're signing people because I saw, bro, he's not. Cambiaso will come. The question is, I think midfield is coming. You'll be surprised.
No, Hamza, I'm hoping.
He's lined up 5 transfers in January. That's mad.
No, Hamza, I'm hoping we do get a midfielder, and if we do get Cambiaso, that's a great addition. But my thing is, look, no, Hamza, no, Hamza. My thing is, we have 10 days left, and my issue is, I want to see, proactive. I want to see them being proactive.
No,
look, okay.
They are proactive, Adam.
No, okay, Hamza, I'm not denying that.
They will not accept to be finishing below Champions League.
No, Hamza, I'm not denying that. Hamza, I'm not denying it.
Ronaldinho.
No, Hamza, I'm not denying that.
Luis Figo was there. These are guys he played with. He managed some of them. Bro, he is very proud man. He's got this ego of I'm obsessed with winning. Bro, he won 4 in a row and he scratched himself because of anger. You think this guy's not winner? He's
no, Hamza, I'm not denying it, but my thing is, I would I want them to get it. I want them to get the midfielder. And another thing is, I want them to get it right. Because why I say I want them to get it right is because I don't want another situation of Calvin Phillips, Hamza. Hamza, I don't want another scenario where
Adam, you can't say what you're saying now and then expect them to make a good signing for a defensive midfielder this month. If you don't want them to make a mistake, then they're gonna have to wait for the summer to get the guy they actually want. Because all the guys that they want this month,
and Conway, and I did say, okay, if that's the case, they want to wait until the summer. I wouldn't mind getting Cambiaso, utilizing him in that role until the summer. Okay, and then I could accept that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but Juventus don't want to sell Cambiaso, bro.
Okay, Conway. Frankfurt did not want to sell.
No, but Frankfurt needed the money. They were in dire need of money due to the financial issue. Juventus don't have the same issue Frankfurt have.
Marmoush
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Wanted to leave, bro. Like Cambiaso would never do that for Juventus, bro. He would never say I want to leave. He respects that club too much. He's born and bred
100%.
with it, bro.
It's a hard deal to get done, bro. It's a hard deal to
No,
get
I think Cambiaso's happening. I think they'll pay the 50-something
done. In the
million.
summer, Hamza. In the summer, not now.
Alright, I'm
Okay.
hopping off. You guys take care.
Bro, listen, last 5
In a
minutes
bit,
left. Last 5-6 minutes, and then we're gonna wrap it up here. So, listen, predictions for the game tomorrow. What do you think?
I'm going with a 3-1 win.
3-1, yeah?
Yeah.
Who do you think scores?
I think Haaland scores. I think KDB. And I don't know. I think maybe Kovacic. You know.
I need Marmoush to score tomorrow.
Oh, that would be the fairy tale, but I don't know if he's
That
gonna
would be
get
lit.
it.
That would be lit.
If he
that would be
scores
lit.
tomorrow and we win, yeah, bro, it
Hamza,
creates.
imagine he backs out the mask tomorrow. The first
That would
game
be
at
cold.
home.
That would be cold.
That'll be mad.
Hey,
That'll be mad. That's what I want. I want him to score. I want him to score. So it's a perfect. What about you, Conway? What do you think?
I reckon we'll win, Hamza, but I don't know the scoreline.
Do you think Cole Palmer would have a good performance?
Hamza, this is the thing, though. People keep talking about Cole Palmer being the player that we need to worry about. But you know the Chelsea player that I'm worried about, Hamza?
Jackson.
Nico Jackson. Jackson,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
running
worried about.
around, headless chicken.
Jackson.
Oh,
is a problem.
I don't know what he's going to do on the ball, but he's so unpredictable, and he's actually been good this season for Chelsea that I'm worried about him. So
Fact.
we need to keep an eye on Jackson. But I don't know what the scoreline is going to be, but I think we'll win, inshallah.
Inshallah, man. And Yusuf, what do you think the prediction, man? Yusuf's always
Hamza, look. Oh, Hamza, you kill me wallahi. Listen, I'm always positive, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Go on, Yusuf.
You know what I mean?
Say Chelsea are going to win, Yusuf. I know you're going to say that.
And the chat, guys, what's the
No.
prediction?
No. My prediction is, give me the 3 points. I don't care what the score is. Just 3 points, Man City. I hope, inshallah, it's a Marmoush goal that seals it for us. So we can we can kickstart his City career. Do you know what I mean? I want a Marmoush. Hopefully, if Kusanov plays, I want him to, I want to see a few tackles of Kusanov. You know what I mean? We've seen on YouTube, innit? So if he starts, listen, I want him to have a good performance, hopefully. But yeah, like I said, I'm possibly gonna go for like a 2-1 City win. I'll edge it 2-1. I think he's gonna be very attacking, but I think we'll do just about enough to go through. Because I do think the goalkeeper, if you target the goalkeeper Sanchez a lot, he is like very sloppy. Remember the goal against Wolverhampton scored? The way he didn't catch the ball,
Yeah, he's a mess.
So-
Their keeper's a mess, bro.
Yeah. So if we can target him with long shots and everything, I think we might have a chance. So
David
Hamza,
C's
I'm
saying
positive.
3 goals from
I'm
Marmoush.
And listen, from tomorrow, what I want is I want Marmoush to take every free kick. Yeah, I want him to take every corner because I don't trust their corners. These guys, they've had enough, bro. These guys, they're not good at corners.
What's wrong with our corners, bro? Well, bro, every time we get a corner, I know we're not gonna score. It's like
That's one because there's no
I'm more scared
creation.
we'll
Marmoush
concede a
takes
goal.
corners from now.
Yeah.
Give him the free kicks. KDB as well, man. Listen, it's time for Marmoush. Yeah, give him that chain. I think Marmoush. I just sense Marmoush is scoring tomorrow. I don't know why.
No, I think I see Marmoush coming off the bench. I don't see him starting, but if he comes off the bench and he scores and we win, it's going to be terrific, man.
It's gonna be scenes, mate. It's gonna be scenes.
It's gonna be mad.
7, yeah?
Imagine he scores, bro. It's gonna be mad for the stadium, the fans, the belief. Everyone's gonna, he's gonna be buzzing. He's gonna be trending. He's a signing. The guy has come from Bundesliga scoring goals. He's coming and if he scores 2 goals, forget 1, 2. Oh my God, he kills it. Every game we go, he starts. There's no doubt about it. And I think tomorrow, big game, City under pressure, man. There's no question about it, bro. And I think we have to make sure. I don't know. I feel Kusanov will start because the defense.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
What's your prediction, Hamza?
Huh?
What's your prediction?
I don't predict, but I think I have a good feeling.
Baby Simba, bro. Come on, baby Simba.
Yeah,
Baby Simba.
No, guys.
Always,
Hamza,
if I predict, it goes wrong, man.
Hamza.
Yeah, don't predict.
Hamza.
Don't predict.
One
Don't
second,
predict.
one second. Hamza.
Oh,
Hamza.
bro, they'll clip him, man. They'll clip him. Don't
One
put it, bro.
second,
They'll
one
clip
second,
him.
one second, one second. Conway, 1 second. Hamza went from baby Simba to Rafiki now, man. You know what I mean? He's khalas, old man now.
I can't.
Huh?
Well, I've been humbled, man. The defense, bro, defense is bad and all that stuff. Man, listen, and they got attacking threat of Palmer, Neto's fast, Jackson's a problem maker. Bro, they're dangerous. They can bring Sancho off the bench. I think Chelsea are a dangerous side, and we have to be careful. But one thing about it is, if we can be able to keep a clean sheet, and I see Kusanov having a good game, Marmoush scoring, I'm happy, and we win the game. Those are three things I want from that game.
You wanna cook Tobes and Sugar Sean, yeah? If you win,
Yeah, I want to hear crashing going mad.
Chelsea lads are confident, you know. I'll be honest. I've been speaking
Comfortable,
to
yeah, they're confident.
They're
Yeah,
confident,
they think
so-
they're gonna beat us. A lot of Chelsea fans believe that they're gonna win this game. They smell blood from City. They think City are weak. They think
Yeah.
that City's midfield is a joke, and everyone's saying don't play Bernardo. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's sad, man. Bernardo was my guy, man. It's sad to see.
Do you think he's washed? Last before we go, do you think he's washed? I don't think so.
I think that's a bit harsh. He's played too many games. He's played too many games.
He's good. I think he's tired.
He's tired, but he's played too many games.
Yeah, too many games. I think he needs to get rested for a month or something.
Hamza, all I'm saying tomorrow, inshallah, if your boy Khabib starts, this is your guy, innit? You gave him the chain, Hamza. I'm watching him very closely.
I need him to come up. I need like fans to stand out and say, "Oh my days, yeah, this guy needs to stop." I need him to come there, like literally. And if we can play, I need that physical challenge. You know, Rico Luis, poor him, he's a young kid. I don't dunk on Rico Luis, he's 18 years old. But I need that physical mentality. Winners.
Yeah, first challenge, just clatter someone quickly. First challenge, bro. Stick your foot in, bro.
Yeah,
Hamza, before you end the stream, Echeverri is gonna captain Argentina versus Brazil. So if you guys are gonna tune it,
who does play for us? I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't think Victor Hayes is with the Brazilian team. But listen, man, I'm gonna be tuning into the first half of the game. I won't watch the.
Is it on YouTube?
Huh?
Is it on YouTube? Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll probably watch it on my on some
YouTube?
dodgy link. I'll probably watch it on some dodgy link, but if I find the link, I'll send it to you, bro.
Yeah, send me a link.
Right.
Listen, big up everyone, man.
Big up
Yeah,
you.
big up,
Tomorrow, I'll see you lot tomorrow, man. Watch another game. I'll be there.
Right, big up everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe, people.
Like and subscribe, man. Make sure you share, man. Big up everyone.
Thank you, Hamza.